Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain you about the chapter Chemical Effects of Electric Current. My explanation is completely based on NCERT. So the first thing that comes in the chapter is what are conductors and non-conductors. So what are conductors? The materials that allow electricity to pass through them easily. Are known as conductors. Some examples of conductors are Some examples are, you can say, silver, copper, and aluminium, and there are many more, etc. etc. So the next topic is what are non-conductors. What are non-conductors? So we can easily understand from the name that if conductors allow electricity to pass through them, then non-conductors will never allow electricity to pass through them easily. So the materials that do not allow electricity to pass through them. So the examples are rubber, plastic, you can say stone also, and there are many more, etc. So let's proceed to the next topic. So our next topic, as given in the book, is do liquids conduct electricity? Yes, liquid conducts electricity. As in solids, electricity is carried by electrons. In liquid, electricity is carried by ions, positively charged ions and negatively charged ions. So the liquid that carries electricity or conducts electricity are known as electrolytes. What is the spelling? Electrolytes. So electrolytes are generally acids, bases and salt. So electrolytes are generally acids, bases and salt. So what are the examples? Suppose there is a CuSO4 solution. So it will break into Cu2 plus ions and SO4 2 minus ions. So CuSO4 will split up into these two ions in an electrolytic solution when an electrolysis is taken place later in this video. So the next property is when electricity is passed through a solid, no chemical changes take place. But when an electricity is passed through liquid, chemical changes takes place. Chemical changes takes place. Example: if an electricity is if an electricity is carried by is carried in acidified water, you can say acidified water with some H2SO4 or any other acid. So water will break up into hydrogen and oxygen. It will break up into hydrogen. It will decompose into hydrogen and oxygen. We can also say liquids that conduct electricity are known as conducting liquids. So the next topic. So I said the liquid that conducts electricity is known as electrolytes. So there are two types of electrolytes. Strong and weak. So we can say that example of weak electrolytes are you can say lemon juice, and strong electrolytes are H2SO4, HCl, acids and strong bases, you can say. So how to test whether a liquid is a strong electrolyte or a weak electrolyte? Full form of LED is light emitting diode. Okay. So if we will make a circuit like this, bulb here and a battery. Yes. And suppose there is a liquid in this H2SO4 is there, suppose. So we will open these two ends of the circuit and put this into the solution of H2SO4. So we will notice that the bulb will glow very brightly. H2SO H2SO4. The bulb will glow very brightly, as H2SO4 is a very good conductor and a very strong conductor of electricity. But if we will put vinegar, in case of vinegar, bulb will glow, but it will not be as bright as it was in the case of H2SO4. So next topic is a solid electrical conductor through which electric current enters or leaves something like a dry cell or an electrolytic cell is known as electrode, in which electricity leaves or enters like a dry cell or electrolytic cell. The circuit one which I showed you just right now is an example of electrolytic cell. So it is known as electrode. So electrodes are of two types: negatively charged electrodes and positively charged electrodes. Negatively charged electrodes are known as cathode and positively charged are known as anode. So thank you everyone for watching my video. So I will make a next video on this topic to explain more about this. So please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.